Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can sync your Facebook lead ads to your KW Command Rainmaker account. So if you're running ads for your team, you can have them automatically synced into Command and use the lead routing rules in Command to distribute them out to your team automatically. It's super easy to set this up. Let me show you. First thing we're going to do is hop into KW Command, and you have all these contacts coming in. And once you start getting the Facebook ads firing and contacts are coming in through those ads, you're going to want to be able to assign those to your agents automatically. To do that, we're going to come up here to the marketplace, click on that icon. Once you're in the marketplace, you're just going to search for Facebook, and you're going to see that Facebook lead ads and KW Command Rainmaker sync. It's going to look like this. It's going to have this tile, big words, Rainmaker/Teams. When you're ready to set it up, go ahead and click the purchase app. It's going to be up here. Once you purchase the app in the marketplace, it'll then be ready for you to set up in the My Apps area of the marketplace. So if I go here, I'm now in My Apps. Come on down here. You can see that's what the tile will look like in My Apps. So to set this up, I'm going to click on the icon, the tile. It's going to take me out to API Nation to set it up. Very simple. You can see the sync available is sending contacts from the Facebook lead ads into KW Command. I'm going to go ahead and choose that one and continue to set up. Now I'm going to choose the KW Command account I want to use. Choose the team account. That way you can use the lead routing rules. So I'll choose that. It's got a little team badge. Hit select. And now you're going to connect your Facebook account. So if you hit connect, it's going to have you sign into your Facebook. Be sure to sign into and connect the Facebook account that has access to the ads you're running. Also be sure that that Facebook account has a personal profile on Facebook. That way you can sign in. So once you do that, that Facebook account will just show up and you can select it here. And there we go. We're almost there. I'm just going to hit confirm and it's going to create that sync. Once the sync is created, we're just going to configure it a little bit and then we can launch it. So you can see here we are. We're going to configure it. Facebook lead ads to KW Command. So the first thing you're going to do is come down and select the page. So if you have multiple pages, maybe you have a page for you as an agent, maybe you have a separate page for you as a team, maybe you have a page for yourself as a recruiter. Be sure to choose the page that is running the ads that is getting leads. Next, we're going to choose the lead ad form. So I'm going to choose this drop down and I'm going to go ahead and grab that form. So when you create the ad, part of creating the ad is also creating the form, which is just the asking for the name, the email, the phone number, maybe the address or some other information. You can also just create forms by themselves. Let me show you where that is. If you sign into business.facebook.com, you can come on down here to all tools, and then you scroll on down to instant forms. And here you can see the forms you've created and create additional forms. So it's important to note, the forms are separate from the ads, but they're attached to the ad. So you can have 5 different ads all using the same form, or you can have 5 different ads all using 5 different forms. Just keep that in mind when you're setting up this sync. So let's go back to the sync. And then it's going to bring in the information from that form and allow me to map it. I'm going to come down to mapping a little bit later. First, let's talk about what's going to happen with the contact going into KW Command. So here's the option to send it to lead routing. This is going to use your lead routing rules in KW Command. So just select your source. There we go. And then it's going to go ahead and distribute all the leads that come in from that Facebook ad using your lead routing rules. If you don't want to do that, maybe you just want to manually say, you know what? I just want Eager to be in charge of these. You can do that. You can just have them all assigned to an individual agent with that source. You can mark them as lead or not, totally up to you. Come down here to filter. You can filter who's coming over into Facebook if you'd like. Here's all the information coming over from that Facebook form. Most agents don't filter. They just want to get all the leads into KW Command without catching anybody in a filter. Finally, you come down here to mapping. You can see this information is on the form. One thing to note when you're creating your form, it's easier to set up this sync if you create a form that asks for a first name and then separately a last name instead of asking people for a full name. So just keep that in mind when you're creating your form. You can see we've done that here, first name, last name. It also needs an email or a phone number in order to create that contact. So this is good. This is going to work. If I wanted, I could set up a tag here. I can say tag these as Facebook leads. And then every contact that comes through, not only will they be marked as source for Facebook, They will also be tagged Facebook lead. So this is good. I'm going to activate this sync. So now we're syncing everybody from that form into KW command, and you might think, you know what, that's cool. I'm going gonzo on Facebook though. I have multiple forms coming in with a bunch of different ads. So if that's you, all you have to do is clone this sync, and you can do it again for each of your different forms. And you can even set up a different tag for each of the forms so that you know which ads and which forms are working best. So once you clone it, you'll just go through, change the form. I'm going to go with the second form. Maybe the second form I want to assign to a different agent, or maybe I want them to go to lead routing this time. Come on down here to mapping, and I'm going to say Facebook lead second form, just so I can tell the difference. Finally, I'm going to come up here and rename this sync just so I can tell on API Nation which sync is doing which. So there we go. Then I'll activate that sync. And then you continue to clone these syncs covering each form you're running on Facebook. And that's it. That's how you set up the sync from Facebook, grabbing all the leads you're getting from those lead ads, sending them to KW command. You can use the lead routing so they automatically get assigned to agents. You can tag them so it makes smart plans easy to activate. It's going to improve your entire team's speed to lead, which is important to helping you close more deals. If you need any assistance setting this up for you or your team, go to apination.com/KW. There you can call us, send us an email, and even set up a live session of support. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.